Hey guys, it's Kara. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to convert your friends or family, relatives, whoever you want to reusable menstrual products. So the first thing that you want to be definitely sure of is either you know the person well enough as either like a best friend or a close acquaintance even to be able to be talking about this topic, because in typical society it's not really an okay thing to openly discuss. And if not that, just that you have some kind of bond to make you comfortable with that topic. So when you introduce the topic, you want to be cautious and not just start blabbering in their face about blood falling out of your vagina. And then also, in the introduction part, when you first introduce the idea, you want to make sure that they know there is so many products available and it's not just like rags in your crotch. And then when you're giving information, when you're talking about the specific points that you want to make, you want to be really confident with what you're saying. You want to know what you're talking about. You want to be knowledgeable. You want to at least seem knowledgeable. And you need to be almost assertive with the ideas that you're giving, because it's kind of a topic that's often blown off. I mean, even in the commercials, when you're talking about having your period and being comfortable and all that, they're not direct with it at all. And that's a big part of what makes people comfortable or uncomfortable with the topic, and most people tend to be uncomfortable with it, which is the problem. So after that, after you've introduced what you're talking about and you know what you're talking about, you have gathered your facts before that, and then you need to start talking about what you know and what you feel. It's kind of like the process of writing a paper. You know, more formal papers, you introduce information that you found from another source, and then you start talking about what you feel about it and how it kind of applies to you. So then you have the fact base, so they feel comfortable with the knowledge being accurate, and then they have a personal connection to it because it's someone that they know talking about it and how they feel about it. Definitely at some point in the process, you need to be talking about what are the bad sides of reusable products. For example, you're going to want to tell a person, if they're interested in buying a menstrual cup, that it's going to cost them a fair amount, $30 US probably to start out, but then you need to also say what they can do to overcome that negative side of things. You buy a menstrual cup and then you can use it for 10 years, so it definitely pays off, but you don't want them to hear about this amazing new product and how you use it, and you want them to switch to it, and then they find out it costs that much money. They're not going to want to do it. But then you tell them it lasts for 10 years, then they're still going to want to. So after that, something that I have done personally is being able to offer them samples, like free of charge, of course. If you make your own cloth pads, make your own crocheted or knitted tampons, anything like that, if you have the skill or ability to do that, or even try to, I would say go for that, because people like free things. And if you absolutely cannot do that, I would say just go on and help them find what they're looking for, either online or if you know any local stores that have products available, and you can help them find what you know that they would want, or find good deals, or anything like that, anything to help out the process. And then after they've tried it, you want to talk to them and kind of converse, share your experiences. You can, if they're unhappy with the product they've picked, you can suggest something else, anything like that, just to kind of finalize, So that's it. I hope this helps you be able to talk to some of your friends or family or whoever about this topic a little bit easier, because it's intimidating to have to be the expert on something that you may not actually be an expert on, but it's unique, so you have to be the one to be able to introduce the information. I think that's it, guys. I will see you next video.